New York City Mayor Eric Adams, alongside Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright and other officials, assured New Yorkers and visitors of comprehensive safety preparations for the iconic New Year's Eve celebration in Times Square. With an expected influx of hundreds of thousands of travelers and a global audience, the city has deployed a multi-agency task force, including uniformed and plainclothes officers, canine teams, and aerial units to ensure a secure and enjoyable event. Mayor Adams emphasized the significance of the celebration, which coincides with New York City's 400th anniversary, highlighting its role in boosting tourism and the local economy. Attendees are urged to follow safety guidelines, use public transportation, and come prepared for rainy weather.
Deputy Mayor Parker and the entire team. So much goes into a New Year's celebration here at Times Square. I remember as a police officer being here to watch the ball drop. Hundreds of thousands of people come from all across the globe to celebrate and bring in the new year. They see the main stage of the ball actually dropping. What they don't realize is how much goes on behind the scene to ensure that people are safe. This is the crossroads of the entire planet right here in New York City. People tune in at different locations and celebrate as we do the countdown for the new year. I'm really excited as we have spent so much time in preparation and to ensure that not only do we respond to any immediate threat as we saw 2 years ago, but how do we continue to keep New Yorkers and visitors safe to enjoy the New Year's? Every year, thousands of people across the globe, they come here to Times Square and celebrate, and they do something that I think is important. They spend a lot of money, and I'm going to encourage them to continue to do so. Tourism is one of the most important aspects of our economy, and this year celebrates really move us into the upcoming year. And we can't wait to welcome the crowds, to enjoy the new year, but it's also an important historical moment for us as well. We have so much to celebrate, including New York City's 400th anniversary. We came into office 3 years ago with a clear mission: affordability, public safety, and improving our economy. And moving into 2025, we're on course to do all of those things that we had in our plans and in our blueprint. And while thousands of people will enjoy themselves, we're going to make sure through all of our agencies involved, from OEM to FDNY to the New York City Police Department, we're going to make sure that they're safe and enjoy this city. We hit record numbers of tourism this year, second highest number of tourists in New York City's history, 65 million visitors to this city. And as we ramp up tomorrow's festivities, we will make sure each one of those who come here to visit and enjoy the ball drop will be safe. There'll be officers in uniform and out of uniform. We're going to make sure we have the omnipresence of the blue uniform, would always bring that level of security, but there are many officers that have plainclothes assignments to give the element of surprise. And it would include officers from Patrol Service Bureau, the Transit Bureau, the Intelligence and Counterintelligence Bureau, and Special Operation Division. We have plainclothes teams, canine teams, and officers on horsebacks and helicopters and on boats. The full complement of our police personnel would be here, and pedestrians and vehicle closures will be in effect. So please use public transportation to get to the event. Security is everyone's responsibility. So if you see something, say something, but most importantly, do something. Notify any uniformed personnel that is in the area. There are certain areas where people will be able to come into the Times Square area, so it's important. There are certain items you cannot bring into the area, so if you want quick movement, leave large backpacks, coolers, and alcohol beverages out of the area. They're strictly prohibited, and you could also find out what restrictions are in place beforehand before coming to the location. The lucky ones that are going to be up front and able to see the ball drop dress warmly. We're expecting rain, so we're telling you to be prepared for the weather. And I just really want to thank the first responders and our partners here at the Times Square Alliance and all the volunteers that are involved. And we want everyone to have a happy and safe 2025. No better place to bring it as we celebrate the 400th year of this city's history, our birthday, New York City. Happy New Year's to you all. Thank you.